kitchen once again. Today I'll be showing you all how to prepare vegetable lasagna. It's very delicious and full of cheese. Once in a while to have this much cheese, I think it's okay. So without wasting any of the time, let's quickly run through the ingredients following the method. So for making the red sauce, here I have taken 600 grams of canned tomatoes. If you don't have canned tomatoes, you can just take 6 to 7 medium sized normal tomatoes and just blanch them, put them into the boiling water for 4 to 5 minutes and just take them out. Just peel off the skin, chop them, some Italian seasoning, some chili flakes, salt, sugar, black pepper, chopped garlic. So here I have taken a pan, and into this I'm going to add a tablespoon of olive oil. Now when the oil is hot, I'm going to add the chopped garlic and we'll saute it for a couple of minutes. Now once the garlic is done, I'm going to add the tomatoes and we'll cook it now. And we'll also add the chili flakes, Italian seasoning, black pepper, salt and sugar. We'll mix it. And now I'm going to let it cook on medium flame for 5 to 7 minutes unless all the tomatoes are done well. So after 10 minutes of cooking, the sauce is completely ready. I'll just mash up any tomato bits like this. And now we'll start up with the bechamel or the white sauce. So for the white sauce, here I have taken 1 tablespoon of salted butter, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour or maida or plain flour, some salt, some black pepper. Usually white pepper is being added to the white sauce, but I prefer the taste of black pepper, so I'm adding it. Then 3/4 cup of cheese and just a teaspoon of oil. And we'll also be needing 1 cup of whole milk. So here in a pan, I'm going to take some olive oil and the butter. And now we are going to add the flour to it. And we have to roast the flour unless you get a very nice aroma of the roasted flour. Make sure you stir it continuously, otherwise it is going to burn. Now the flour is well roasted. At this point of time, I'm going to switch over to a whisk and I'm going to add the milk. Make sure you stir it properly, otherwise lumps will be formed. And let it boil. So the sauce has been cooking since a couple of minutes and it has just started boiling up. I'm stirring it continuously. If you feel like that your sauce has lumps, you can always strain it at this point before adding the cheese. Now I'm going to add the cheese into it. Salt, pepper, and let it thicken up. I also add some Italian seasoning in my white sauce. This is totally optional and this is my choice. If you feel like, you can add it. If you don't, then just omit it. And let it cook on medium flame unless it gets a little thick enough. So our white sauce is done now. As you can see, it has thickened a lot, and as soon as it will cool down, it will thicken more. So we'll just switch off the flame and keep it aside. So for the vegetables, here I have taken some spinach. I've chopped it and washed it. Some button mushrooms, I've chopped them. Here some mixed vegetables, onions, green bell pepper, orange bell pepper, broccoli. There is no particular choice for the vegetables. Whatever you like, you can always add in. Some chopped garlic, chili flakes, dried basil, salt. So here in a pan, I'm going to take oil. Now to this, I'm going to add the garlic. We'll cook it. Now once the garlic is done, I'm going to add the onions. Mix them up. Now our onions are done. I'm going to add the mushrooms, bell peppers, I'm using frozen broccoli, so I'm going to add it at the end. If you're using fresh broccoli, you can add at this point of time. And also I'm going to add the spinach. Give it a mix. Also I'm going to add salt, basil leaves and chili flakes. Mix them too. So I've mixed them, and now I'm going to let them cook unless the water content is dried out. So after 5 minutes, as you can see, all the vegetables are well done and the moisture is almost dried out. At this point I'm going to add the broccoli and again give it a mix and let it cook for another couple of minutes. So our vegetables are done now, and let's proceed to the layering part. For the layering, apart from the sauces and the vegetables, we'll also be needing lasagna sheets and cheese. I'm using two types of cheese, cheddar and mozzarella. You can use whatever cheese you like or whatever is available. For the lasagna sheets, I'm using pre-cooked lasagna sheets. If you don't get the pre-cooked ones, just take the normal ones and boil them as per the instruction written at the back of the packet, and put them into the cold water so that overcooking is stopped, and just lay them down separately so that they don't stick to each other. So let's start layering the lasagna. Here I've taken a porcelain dish of 9 by 6 inches, and to this I'm going to apply a little bit of oil so that nothing sticks in the bottom, and we'll put a little bit of red sauce. We'll spread it a little, and now I'm going to put the cooked lasagna sheets over it. And some red sauce above it. Now the cooked vegetables. Spread them evenly. Then goes in the white sauce. Spread it. Now here I'm going to add mozzarella cheese, some cheddar, and now repeat the process. The layering is completed, and now I'm going to cover it with aluminium foil. And we'll put it into the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for first 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes I'm going to take off the aluminium foil and then again cook it for another 15 minutes. So after 20 minutes I just removed the aluminium foil and then cooked it for another 15 minutes, and then for a minute I put it on the broil because I just wanted my cheese to be browned up. Now I'm going to let it sit and let it cool for 15 minutes so that the cheese and all just gets sets up, and then we are going to slice it. So now after 15 minutes I'm going to cut a slice. And with the help of a spatula like this. So let me have a bite now. So let me taste. It's very, very, very yum. I'm sure you're going to love it. I know there is a lot of cheese in it, but once in a while you can always have it as a treat. I hope you like my video. Please do share it with your friends and family. Also do subscribe my YouTube channel. It's completely free. You'll just get a notification on your email whenever I'm going to update a new video. For the daily updates, visit my Facebook page, and for the written recipe, visit my blog. I'll mention all the links below in the description box here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon with a new recipe. Till then, bye bye.